Hi guys, and welcome back to RmsTitanic.Designs. Today I thought I'd go over a few references from the James Cameron 1997 movie Titanic. First, I'd like to say the movie was fantastic. I know many aspects are inaccurate, like the storyline and some of the sets, but the language used was what makes the movie great. Some references, however, may have gone over your head, or you might have just missed them or not paid much attention to them. So let's go over a few.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. It doesn't look any bigger than the Mauritania.
You could be blasé about some things, Rose, but not about Titanic. It's over 100 feet longer than Mauritania, and far more luxurious.
If you're not a ship enthusiast, this reference may go over your head, but obviously she's comparing Titanic to another ship. The Mauritania was one of the Titanic's competitors, to which Titanic was purposely built to rival. She was equally as luxurious and built for speed, and was much faster than Titanic. It's likely Rose travelled on her to Europe and possibly enjoyed it. Here Rose is showing her disconnection from Titanic, saying that Titanic doesn't look that big and that it just looks like any other four-stack ship. Fair point, if you're not interested in ships and it's just a mode of transport to take you back to America. But she's actually showing her disconnection to her fiancé Cal, and showing she's not interested in the same subjects. It's a brilliant way to portray this couple in just the first few seconds of the movie.
Hey, who thought of the name Titanic? Was it you, Bruce?
Well, yes, actually. I wanted to convey sheer size, and size means stability, luxury, and above all, strength.
Do you know of Dr. Freud, Mr. Ismay? His ideas about the male preoccupation with size might be of particular interest to you. What's gotten into you?
This is actually referencing Sigmund Freud, a neurologist and psychoanalyst. He theorized that childhood development influences certain psychosexual traits, as well as libido and size of genitalia. Rose in this scene is actually intelligently insulting Ismay by comparing Ismay's idea of size to Freud's theory of phallic size, or their lack of. Basically, she's telling him he has a small penis. She's showing how witty and intelligent she is, and that this is how she entertains herself in her boring, pretentious world that she lives in. Subtle jibes at powerful men is what makes her laugh.
Freud, who is he? Is he a passenger?
What's even better, Ismay doesn't even know he's been outwitted, and shows how well-read and intelligent Rose actually is.
And spit like a man.
What, didn't teach you that in finishing school?
No.
This is something many people get confused with high school. Actually, far from it. Finishing school was, and still is, an academy for young ladies to learn social etiquette and learn how to act properly within high society, as well as prepare them for a husband. Ladies would learn how to eat properly, how to walk, how to socialise. Jack is actually mocking Rose. He knows that she didn't learn spitting in finishing school, and he's telling her that while she was in finishing school learning etiquette, he was out enjoying the world, being a boy and spitting, having fun. He's breaking down her world and showing her how to live. The movie does this a lot, a gentle tussle between the two worlds.
I saw that in the Nickelodeon once, and I always wanted to do it.
This is a reference that gets many people confused, especially the younger generations. To them, Nickelodeon is a cartoon TV channel, which sparks confusion knowing that they didn't have television in 1912. Nickelodeons were actually silent movie theatres. Jack's saying he's never kissed a lady's hand before, and he's only ever seen them in the movies. It's a simple reference that can get lost in today's world, but very appropriate for the time. and actually shows how modern Jack is, and he embraces the modern changing world, all while he's in an old world environment.
Come, Josephine, a flying machine going up. She goes, up she goes.
This is obviously a song. Its reference is never mentioned. Come Josephine in My Flying Machine was a very popular song at the time, with many young people knowing the song at the time. It's a brilliant historic reference to the time, and that was going on in the world. The flying machine is of course the newly invented aeroplane, a new technology which will eventually kill off the ocean liner trade. A glimpse into the future, a nice little reference for Titanic. Jack sings this to Rose, showing her the future and all its wonder. She knows the song, cementing their interest and connection at this point, and inevitably becoming their love song.
Come Josephine in my flying machine going up, she goes, up she goes.
Let me know what you think of the references, if any have been made clear to you, or if there are any other references that have had you scratching your head. Thanks for watching guys, be sure to like and subscribe, also check out my Instagram and webpage.